Yes, it's possible for guys to develop woman breast tissue, especially young guys. And the thing is, it's not something you can just get rid of through exercise and diet. It's a permanent thing that will need surgery to get them out. In this video, I'll show you the two different types of man boobs. One that can go away through diet and exercise, or just chest fat, and one that stays with you forever, or gynecomastia. So let's start with chest fat. When you gain weight by eating a lot of foods and not exercising, not burning the calories off, our bodies tend to store a lot of fat throughout our body. It could be through arms, through face, through belly, through legs, through your butt, or your chest. Now, wherever your body puts the fat is dependent on the genetics, on your genetics. Some guys will have more fat in their arms when they gain weight. Some guys will have more fat in their belly when they gain weight. And some guys will have man boobs when they gain weight. But the best thing about chest fat is that it can go away just with exercise and diet. So with diet, you don't have to go on a strict diet. You can just eat less than you burn. And the way to do that is to find your TDEE, your total daily expenditure, which is the calories that you burn throughout the day normally, even with or without exercise. And just calculate that, and then using a calorie tracker on your phone, just track how much food you eat and try to eat less than that number that you calculated. As for exercise, it does help a lot too. Basically, with exercise, just be active, play sports, go walk 10,000 steps a day, which you can track again with your phone. There's a pedometer app that's for free, and workout. That should help you lose your chest fat. So the second type of man boobs that stays with you permanently or usually goes away on its own is called gynecomastia. Now, gynecomastia develops when our body produces more female hormones than the male hormones. Both are important part, especially during puberty, but sometimes if a guy doesn't exercise a lot or lives like a girl, basically like eating too much sugar, processed foods, getting fat, being lazy, not being in a stressed state all the time, that increases their estrogen levels, which gets them the woman breast tissue. And during puberty, gynecomastia actually goes away on its own within a few months to a couple of years. But past a couple of years, it will stay permanently, and the only way to get rid of them is through surgery. But the thing is, it's not really a dangerous thing to keep. You can keep it forever if you have gyno for many years, and you wouldn't really have like health issues like breast cancer or anything deadly. But the problem is that it looks very weird. Like you'll be very embarrassed to take off your shirt in public. You'll probably avoid swimming pools or dressing up out in the locker rooms during PE, which I was having a problem with, and it will kill your confidence. It will make you very insecure, and it will affect you negatively. And especially even if you lose all the weight, like you look skinny, people can tell that your chest looks weird. Unlike chest fat, which goes away as you lose weight. So how can you tell the difference? This one is for guys who are overweight and fat, and they can't tell if it's whether chest fat or gyno. Now, if you're skinny and you have man boobs, that's obviously gynecomastia. But if you're fat, the way you can tell the difference is feel any fat around your body. Like maybe you have a fat on your belly, and then feel it on your chest. If it's the same texture or same feel, that means it's just chest fat. And the other way to find out about it is lose weight. If as you lose weight, you can see it shrinking. It's just chest fat. As for gyno, if it feels a bit hard, especially there's a bit of some lump or hard feelings under your chest, your nipple, you likely have gyno, bro. But actually, it's not really the end of the world. It's not. That doesn't mean that it's gonna be here forever. as long as you have it for only a couple of years or a couple of months. If you have it for a couple of months, your gyno can actually still go away on its own. Just get on healthy habits, which increases your testosterone, like sleep a lot, eat more natural foods, like more protein, perhaps more like meat, more vegetables, more whole grains, stuff like that, and go lift weights, which increase your testosterone. Doing these testosterone boosting habits can increase the likelihood of your gyno going away, which I said gyno can actually go away on its own within a few months to a couple of years if you had recently had them. But if it does not, you might need to consider getting a gynecomastia surgery. But the thing is, most guys don't really want to get a gynecomastia surgery or can't really afford it because gynecomastia surgery costs about $4,000 to $8,000. It varies. And the other way to actually fix your appearance with having gynecomastia is through getting in a great shape. This means having big arms, round shoulders, big back, and this way, people will think your gyno is just part of your chest muscles. Now, this doesn't really get rid of your gyno, but it does fix the appearance of your gyno, which if you don't want a gynecomastia surgery, like I said, you can opt for this option. The other option is to hide them with gynecomastia compression shirts, which I sell, by the way, at maxteam.com. You can check them out. And again, the best way to really deal with it is just get the gynecomastia surgery. Hopefully this video helped you out, figure out whether you have chest fat or gyno. And if you want a gynecomastia workout program, you can check out in the links below. And thanks for watching. Hopefully you get a flatter chest soon, whichever it is. See ya.